1.
Steve Simmons of the Toronto Sun and Scott Stinson of the National Post here in the Cleveland Indians dugout after the Indians' victory over the Blue Jays in Game 2 of the American League Championship Series. The Indians now lead the best-of-7 final, 2-0. And I think the one thing that you would expect from the Blue Jays, or should expect from the Blue Jays, is hitting. We certainly haven't seen that at this point.
We sure have not. 1 run scored in 2 games, 10 hits, 25 strikeouts. It's been pretty grim for them at the plate. Obviously, Corey Kluber shutting them down in Game 1, and then Josh Tomlin, who no one really expected to do great, doing the same thing tonight.
You know, it's funny, I expect Kluber to be great, because he is great. But Tomlin's the kind of guy you normally beat up on, and now I worry that whatever advantage the Jays might have had with starting rotation has been taken away.
Yeah, Cleveland now has Trevor Bauer coming back, and then whoever they throw at them in Game 4, so what we thought was a great advantage for them seems to have been neutralized.
Who's disappointed you the most in this series from the Jays' perspective?
Well, I think the guy they really need to get going is Jose Bautista. Obviously, he's batting cleanup. He's struck out 5 times in this series. He's struck out at key moments, so if they're going to advance, they're going to need some hits from him.
0 for 6 in the series, hitting 143 in the postseason. Jose Bautista wanted to have a big postseason to sort of show his wares on the free agent market. I think right now, his stock is about as low as it's been. Game 3 comes up Monday in Toronto, and they play 3 games in 3 days. The Jays believe they're going to come back in this series. We remain dubious at this point in time. For Scott Stinson, I'm Steve Simmons from the Cleveland Indians dugout at Progressive Field in Cleveland.